today is all about getting back on schedule. I mentioned in my last video that the past 4 days it's been raining, so it kind of threw a kink in a lot of things. And this wasn't a typical rain, because I would still ride my bike in the rain. This was like monsoon type rain. Like for 4 days, the wind was blowing so bad, we had to actually secure our furniture to the balcony. It was that bad. And so for the past 2 weeks, I've actually had a schedule, but it was kind of a loose schedule. It wasn't something concrete, and that's kind of what I want to do today is get a concrete schedule and stick to it. Pinpoint when things should happen, how long things should take, and stick to it. And that's something that I haven't done for myself. Now, I've been really good because in my previous line of work, I've had to create schedules and had to create structure for people. But I've learned that creating structure for myself is probably the hardest thing I've ever done, because I'm kind of used to having structure already there, and then me creating structure for other people based off the structure that I already see. So that's the plan for today. I'm gonna get on my bike and I'm gonna head out and get my 16 miles started. So see you in a little bit. Okay, so I just finished the 16 miles, and I really just wanted to confirm a few things, and it's kind of step one in how I create a schedule or plan or whatever you want to call it. I know people call it different things, but I needed to define how much time it takes me to actually ride 16 miles, and it's about 1 hour and 40 minutes. And it also helped me confirm one other thing, that there's no way I'm going to be able to separate riding my bike 16 miles and creating a video. So I'm going to have to continue to merge those together and figure out how to be as creative as possible. Okay, so that's definitely probably not step one. Step one is probably to get a planner. And the way I like to plan my learning is by the month. I'll make a schedule for myself for a month, and then I'll write daily in my schedule or my planner to just to see how things are going, so I can reevaluate each month. So step two would be to define your time and define how long it takes for you to do the things that you want to do. And then I would say step three would be block off time. Now that you know how much time you have, how much time it takes to do things, then you can go into actually blocking off time to do the things that you want to do. Okay, so let me give you a good example of why having a schedule is important. So when I've been making these videos, they've been completely random. I haven't really put much thought into any of these videos, including this video. Not much thought went into them. I need to block out scheduled time to think creatively. And that's the only way I feel like you'll be successful with YouTube. Now, vlogs are awesome and stuff like that, but even those need some thought and some preparation that goes into it. So, like, that's what I'm going to add to my schedule, is define time to where I just think creatively, so I can think of material and content to do for the next few days or weeks or whatever. You need those brainstorming moments, and the only way you're going to do that is if you define the time that you have and divide it up. Okay, so step 4 for me, it's definitely, you know, each month I reevaluate my plan to make sure that everything's going properly. And sometimes you know that your plan needs to be changed before a month and you need to make those adjustments, but reevaluate your plan. Make sure that it's working properly. Make sure you're getting the things that you need, because if you're not, then you need to change it. Now, everything that I'm telling you right now are things that I'm currently not doing, but I'm going to change in my life right now to make sure that I am successful. Because I've helped a lot of people be successful in my other jobs that I've done before, and they've been management roles, and I've been a regional manager before for a short period of time. So I mean, I have an idea of how to do these things, but I've never applied them to my life. And I just want to be successful. So that's my plan. I'm going to make sure that I'm successful, continue to reevaluate the things that I'm doing so that I make sure that I'm doing the right things every single day. And it's just one more thing. None of this works without you writing every single thing down, especially when you are self-teaching yourself. When you're teaching yourself how to do something on your own, you need to know how to evaluate everything that you're doing, and that's not possible if you're not writing down every single thing that's happening. Like, why didn't you do something? What happened? What caused you not to do it? Like, you have to know all those things so you can make the proper adjustments. And I'm gonna go home. It's cold. It's still like 40 degrees out here, and it's about time to pick up my daughter. So that's my plan. I'm gonna start creating my plan months out in advance.